Hi CCC family, it's Dawn Marie with Custom Comfy Crochet, and today I'm back. I'm going to show you how to turn a heart into a granny square. So I do have another video that shows how to do a small, medium, and large heart, and I'm going to link that in the description box below. Today I'm going to be showing you how to add a granny square to the medium-sized heart. Now, I'm going to show you how to do the heart in this video because I think it's just a pain to have to go search out other things within a video, but I might go a little bit slower in that other one, so you can look at that one as well. Also, I'm sick, so if I sound a little winded, I'm sorry. But yeah, I just had one flu after the other in our home, so that's also why I haven't been on here for a while. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into our materials for today. For today, I'm going to be using a 5.5mm hook, and I'm going to be using that for everything on this, the heart, the granny square, and the edging. I'm using a pair of scissors and a darning needle. Just got some old scissors here, and there's my darning needle. And I'm using 3 different color yarns. They're all red heart. This is like a red heart print. This is like a peach color, and then just red heart white, okay? The reason why this looks 3D coming at you is because when we go to work around this, I'm working in the back loops, okay? So let's go ahead and get started on the tutorial. Before the middle of this heart, I am going to just make it the solid peach color, and we're going to start with a chain of 4. So make your slip knot, and then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, if there for any reason you don't know how to do any of the stitches that we're doing in this video, I have a beginner video linked below that you can find, okay? Now, after you chain 4, you're going to go into the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in the last chain, you're going to put 3 treble crochets, okay? So that means you're going to put your yarn around your hook twice, go into the 4th stitch from the hook, pull up. You have 4 loops on your hook. Go through 2, go through 2, and then go through 2. And you're going to do that 2 more times. We'll go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. Go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. Then you're going to do 4 double crochets into this circle right here that we have created. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is one side of your heart completed. And now we're going to do the very end of the heart here, and we're going to do 1 treble crochet. So wrap around your hook twice, go into the circle, pull up, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. And then you're going to mirror what you did on the other side. So now you're going to do 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now you're going to do 3 treble crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then you can tighten this up. And now you're going to chain 3, and you're going to slip stitch back into the circle. So this is our last stitch for this row, okay? And now right there you have a small heart, but we're going to keep going. And now we're going to work around this first chain of 3 that we did right here that counted as a treble. We're going to work around there, so we're not going to do anything else. We're simply going to go right into there and work around it. So we're going to go right in there and do 1 single crochet, and then right around that post and do another single crochet. So 2 single crochet around that post. Now we're going to be working on the top of the post like normal, going around, okay? So into our next stitch, you're going to work 3 double crochets. So go into your top of your next stitch and work 1, 2, and 3 double crochets. And then you're going to go into your next stitch and work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to go into your next stitch and work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Then you're going to go into your next 3 stitches and you're going to work 1 double crochet in each stitch. So 1 double crochet in the next, 1 double crochet in the next, 1 double crochet in the next. Okay. Then in the next stitch, you're going to work 2 double crochets. And in the next stitch is actually the tip of our heart here. So you're going to work 1 double crochet, 1 treble crochet, and 1 double crochet. And then you're going to mirror what you did on the other side. So in the next stitch, you're going to put 2 double crochets. In the next 3 stitches, you're going to work 1 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And then in the next 3 stitches, you're going to put 3 double crochets in each stitch. So into your next stitch, 1, 2, and 3 double crochets. Into your next stitch, 1, 2, and 3 double crochets. And then into the last stitch of this round, 1, 2, 3 double crochets. But then we still have one thing left to do, and that's where we work these 2 single crochets around that first post. You're going to do that again right here. Just like that. And then what I like to do is slip stitch into the middle of the heart to close. And then I'm going to cut off. Make sure that you leave enough to work in your ends. And then pull through. And then I'm going to pull the middle tight. And then you can flatten out your heart. And that's the heart that we're going to use. And we're going to turn this into a granny square. Okay, so now for this first row of our granny square, we're going to be working into the back loop only. And we're going to start right here in the middle of the tip of this heart here. So right where you did those 3 stitches, the double crochet, the treble, and the double crochet, you're going to be working right into that treble, and you're going to be working in the back loop. And I'm going to pull in this other color of yarn into the back loop. Chain 1 to pull it in, and then do 1 single crochet into that spot right there. And then working into the back loop, we're going to do 2 more single crochets, 1 and 2, just like that. Then we're going to do 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then you're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and then you're going to put a double crochet in the next stitch. And then you're going to put a half double crochet in the next stitch. And then you're going to put 1 single crochet in the next 6 stitches. Remember, working in the back loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to chain 2, and put 1 single crochet in our next stitch. Then we're going to single crochet into our next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to skip this last stitch, and we're going to do a very loose half double crochet into the middle of our heart here. So going down into the middle, pulling up loosely, we're going to do a half double crochet. Then you're going to skip this stitch on this side right here. You're going to go into your next stitch, working in the back loop, and you're going to do a single crochet. And then you're going to do another single crochet in the back loop, and another single crochet in the back loop, and then another single crochet into the back loop. Then we're going to chain 2, and you're going to put 1 single crochet in the back loop of the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then you're going to do 1 half double crochet. Then you're going to do 1 double crochet. Then you're going to chain 2, and then you're going to put 1 more double crochet. Then you're going to put 1 half double crochet. And then you're going to put a single crochet in the next 2 stitches, the back loop. 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. And then right here into the same stitch where you pulled in that first single crochet, you're going to put another single crochet right there, just like that. And then you're going to join to the first single crochet with a slip stitch. And this is how you start your granny square. It doesn't look like much now, but it's going to turn out really good. And right here where you did this chain 2 and this chain 2 over here is a corner. And right up here is a corner where we did the chains between the single crochets. So we have our 4 corners. So now what we're going to do is we're going to chain 2. That counts as a half double crochet over this stitch. And then you're going to do a half double crochet in your next stitch, a half double crochet into the next stitch, a half double crochet into the next, a half double crochet into the next, and then when you get to your corner, you're going to put 2 half double crochets, chain 2, and 2 half double crochets. And you're going to keep doing that all the way around. So then you're going to go into your next stitch and you're going to put a half double crochet into your next stitch, half double crochet. Just keep working half double crochets all the way down till you get to your next corner. And then when you get to your next corner, you're going to put 2 half double crochets, chain 2, and 2 half double crochets. And then you're going to be just working across the top, even though there's a dip and everything here, you're just going to be working across the top normally. So you're just going to be putting a half double crochet in each stitch. And when you get here, right here, this is where we did the half double crochet. Just do a half double crochet right there. And then right here on the other side, you want to make sure you get in there as well. Keep doing half double crochets across every stitch you see. And then when you get to your next corner, you're going to work a half double crochet twice, do a chain 2, and 2 half double crochets again. And then work a half double crochet in each stitch till you get to your next corner. And this might look like it's not squaring off well, but I promise you it will, so do not give up, just keep going. When you get to your next corner, again, 2 half double crochets, chain 2, 2 half double crochets again, and then half double crochet across, and then after you work into your last stitch where you did that chain of 2, you're going to join to the top of that chain of 2 with a slip stitch. Okay, so let's look at what it looks like so far. So as you can see, we're getting a really good looking heart here, and it's going to look better with every row that we do. So in our next row, we're going to do a row of double crochets instead of half double crochets going around with the granny square. Okay, so now you're going to chain 3, and then you're going to go into your next stitch and put a double crochet, into your next stitch, put a double crochet, into the next, put a double crochet, and into the next, double crochet. So just double crochet in every available stitch till you get to your corner. When you get to your corner, you're going to put 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. Just like that. And you're going to keep doing that all the way around. Double crochets, then when you get to your corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. Keep going all the way around, and I'll meet you back in just a minute. So we've worked all the way around with our double crochets, and now we're at the end. We're going to slip stitch into our first chain of 3, and then you can tie off, okay? Because we're going to bring in our white color, and what tends to happen with this heart is this end right here tends to want to poke out. So I like to bring our white into another totally different spot so that I can go over this clearly. Also, I can work in any ends that I can, okay? So I'm going to pull out my white yarn now. You can go in anywhere that you'd like. I'm just going to come right in here towards the middle, working into the back loop. And I'm going to pull in my white. I'm going to go into that same stitch and put a single crochet. And I'm going to single crochet into the back loop all the way down. And this is just going to cause this white border to poke out a little bit more by doing it in the back loop. So I'm going into every available stitch, going all the way down, and when I get to my corner, I'm going to do 1 single crochet, chain 2, and 1 single crochet. Then, working into the back loop of every available stitch, I'm going to keep single crocheting all the way down. So I just want you to keep doing that all the way around, and then when you get to the end, I'll show you what to do, and then I'm going to show you how to do this cute little white edging around your heart, okay? Okay, so I just worked my last single crochet, and now I'm just going to join to my first available single crochet here that I did and join together with a slip stitch. Okay, now you can pull out your corners a little bit, and that completes that granny square. I think it turns out really nice and neat and square, which is what I was hoping to do for you. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chain 1 and pull through. You could do an invisible join if you wanted to, but I didn't really think it was necessary. Okay, so I've put a very long piece of white yarn onto my darning needle, about a couple feet. And what I'm going to do now is I'm simply going to go in through the bottom, so I can have a little piece to work in the back. And then I'm just going to go through like this. I'm going to go through these front pieces that we left because we worked into the back loops. So through these front loops, I'm just going to go in and out. Don't pull too hard so that that piece in the back pulls through. And see, this is just going to cause this to kind of make a squiggly line going all around these. And you can do like this if you want as well. Like that. Or you can take one at a time, however you want to do it. Okay? And you do not have to do this. If you like it just the way it was, of course, you can leave it like that. But I thought this looked really cool and made it look even more 3D. So I'm just going to pull these back and forth through. Just like this. And then when I get down here to this big half double crochet we did, I just went right under it. And then picked right up off this front loop here. And just kept doing it the same way. A little squiggly line, and then I'm going to go right back in here to the last one that we did. And then I'm going to go through to the other side. Okay, and then I will just tie a knot, and then I will work these in just like we've worked the others. But since this is white, you're going to stay in the back loops of your work so that you can't see the white from the front. All there is to this lovely heart. You can, you know, make this definitely your own by using your own colors and doing your own fun things to it. This one is a little bit bigger because I did one more row of single crochet. And you can do that if you wish as well, but that's all the only difference. This one's just a tiny bit bigger. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you need any help or anything, don't hesitate to ask. You can ask below in the comment section, of course, but if you're not comfortable with that, or I somehow don't find your comments, sometimes that does happen on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and I have a Gmail. And yeah, please go follow me on all those places as well. I really appreciate it. And please like and share this video. That helps more than anything. And also subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notify me bell below if you haven't subscribed. And I'll see you again soon, guys. Happy crocheting. Bye-bye.